Welcome to Sonic Sciences. In this episode, we will explore the intriguing and historically rich practice of sexual alchemy. Before we explore the rich history and practice of sexual alchemy, let's take a moment to understand it from a quantum perspective. Quantum physics shows us that everything in the universe is interconnected through a web of energy and consciousness. This means that our thoughts, intentions, and even our sexual energy have the power to shape our reality. The principles of quantum physics reveal that at the most fundamental level, we are all energy, vibrating at different frequencies. When we align our intentions with our sexual energy, we can tap into a powerful force for personal transformation and spiritual growth. By understanding these quantum connections, we can better appreciate the profound potential of sexual alchemy. So, as we embark on this journey together, let's keep an open mind and consider how the mysteries of the quantum realm can illuminate the path to a deeper understanding of ourselves and the universe. Now let's move on to explore the fascinating world of sexual alchemy, as we will explore the intriguing and historically rich practice of sexual alchemy. This ancient art merges physical intimacy with spiritual transformation, offering profound insights into the human psyche and the mysteries of the universe. Now, when we talk about alchemy, most people think about turning base elements into gold, right? Alchemy is so much more. That expression is only a crude analogy. It's about transformation, about taking something ordinary and turning it into something extraordinary. Harnessing the very power used for the creation of life, that is vibration, and the elevation or modulation thereof. And what's more extraordinary than the human experience itself, the power of human connection, and the potential that lies dormant within us. That's what sexual alchemy seeks to tap into. Together, we'll journey through the history, philosophy, and practice of sexual alchemy. Let's separate fact from fiction, explore the science behind the sensations, and approach this complex subject with curiosity, respect, and a healthy dose of cosmic perspective. So, relax, open your mind, and get ready for a fascinating introduction and exploration of sexual alchemy. Before we dive into the physical aspects of sexual alchemy, it's crucial to understand the importance of mental preparation. You see, in sexual alchemy, the mind isn't just along for the ride, it's the driver. It's about harnessing intention, focus, and visualization to guide the experience towards spiritual growth. Think of it like this. If you were trying to build a campfire, you wouldn't just throw a match at a pile of logs and hope for the best, would you? No. You'd carefully prepare the kindling, arrange the logs for optimal airflow, and maintain a watchful eye to ensure the flames catch and grow. Similarly, in sexual alchemy, preparing the mind is like building that perfect campfire. It's about creating the right internal environment for transformation to occur. This involves achieving a state of mental clarity, emotional balance, and spiritual awareness. Practitioners often use techniques like meditation, visualization, and breathwork to quiet the chatter of the everyday mind and connect with a deeper sense of self. Imagine for a moment the vastness of space. Billions of stars, galaxies swirling in the cosmic dance, all governed by precise laws of physics. Our minds, in many ways, are like miniature universes filled with thoughts, emotions, and energies constantly in motion. Just as an astronomer calibrates their telescope to observe distant galaxies, practitioners of sexual alchemy use mental preparation to focus their internal lens, so to speak, on the subtle energies at play within themselves. This focused and balanced state of mind is essential because it ensures that the practitioner can maintain the desired intent throughout the ritual. It's about approaching the practice with a clear understanding of one's motivations and goals. Whether it's deepening intimacy with a partner, healing emotional wounds, or attaining a higher state of consciousness. Without this mental foundation, the practice can easily devolve into a purely physical act, devoid of the transformative potential that sexual alchemy offers. Think of it like launching a rocket into space. If the rocket isn't properly calibrated and aligned, it won't reach its destination no matter how powerful the engine. Similarly, in sexual alchemy, mental preparation is the launch pad that allows us to direct our energies with precision and purpose. So, as we explore the other facets of sexual alchemy, remember this: the journey begins in the mind. By cultivating a state of inner harmony and clarity, we create the fertile ground from which true transformation can blossom. Just as an alchemist purifies and refines base metals in a crucible to reveal their hidden potential, practitioners of sexual alchemy often engage in purification rituals to prepare their bodies and minds for the transformative work ahead. These rituals are not about cleansing the body of any perceived impurity, but rather about creating a state of clarity, reverence, and intentionality. Imagine for a moment a pristine mountain stream, its waters cascading over rocks, sparkling in the sunlight. Each twist and turn, each encounter with the earth, purifies and oxygenates the water, making it even more vibrant and life-giving. Similarly, purification rituals in sexual alchemy are designed to cleanse away mental clutter, emotional baggage, and any energetic blockages that might hinder the flow of energy during the practice. These rituals can take many forms, varying across different traditions and individual preferences. Some common practices include ritualistic bathing, fasting, or abstaining from certain substances or activities. These practices are often undertaken with a specific intention in mind, such as cultivating self-awareness, releasing negative emotions, or connecting with a sense of the sacred. For example, a ritual bath might involve the use of herbs, essential oils, or salts believed to have purifying properties. As the practitioner immerses themselves in the water, they might visualize washing away any stress, anxiety, or self-doubt, allowing themselves to emerge feeling refreshed, renewed, and open to the experience. Fasting, another common practice, can be seen as a way to cleanse the body from the inside out. By abstaining from food for a certain period, practitioners can shift their focus inward, becoming more attuned to their body's subtle energies and sensations. This heightened awareness can enhance the sensory experience of sexual alchemy, making it more profound and meaningful, Beyond the physical aspects, purification rituals also serve an important psychological function. They help to create a clear separation between everyday life and the sacred space of the practice. This separation is crucial for shifting one's mindset from the mundane to the extraordinary, allowing practitioners to approach sexual alchemy with reverence, intentionality, and a sense of the sacred. In essence, purification rituals are about creating a clean slate, both physically and mentally. They are about preparing the vessel, so to speak, to receive the transformative energies of sexual alchemy. By engaging in these practices with awareness and intention, practitioners can enhance their receptivity to the profound experiences that await them. Remember, the goal is not to achieve some arbitrary standard of purity, but rather to create the optimal internal environment for growth, connection, and spiritual exploration. Just as a gardener prepares the soil before planting seeds, purification rituals help to cultivate a fertile inner landscape. There, the seeds of transformation can take root and flourish. As we go deeper into the world of sexual alchemy, it becomes clear that this practice is about so much more than just the physical act of sex. It's about tapping into a deeper wellspring of energy, symbolism, and philosophical understanding that has been woven into the fabric of human consciousness for centuries. Think of the universe itself, a vast expanse filled with swirling galaxies, exploding stars, and mysterious black holes. To the untrained eye, it might seem like chaos, but to astronomers, it's a symphony of patterns, a cosmic dance governed by precise laws of physics. Similarly, sexual alchemy uses a rich tapestry of symbols and metaphors to represent the complex interplay of energies and forces at play within us and in the universe around us. One of the most fundamental symbols in sexual alchemy is the union of opposites, often represented by the masculine and feminine principles. But it's not about limiting ourselves to traditional gender roles. Instead, it's about recognizing the interplay of these energies within each of us, regardless of our gender identity. Just as the universe needs both expansion and contraction, light and darkness, sexual alchemy recognizes that true wholeness comes from embracing the full spectrum of our being. Another key concept is the idea of transmutation, the process of transforming something base into something precious. This is often depicted through the alchemical symbol of the Ouroboros, the serpent or dragon eating its own tail, representing the cyclical nature of life, death, and rebirth. In sexual alchemy, this symbolizes the potential to transform our primal sexual energy into higher forms of creativity, consciousness, and spiritual awareness. The alchemists of old used symbols like the sun and moon, the elements of fire and water, to represent different aspects of the transformative process. For example, the sun, often associated with the masculine principle, represents consciousness, will, and action, while the moon, linked to the feminine principle, embodies intuition, receptivity, and the unconscious. But it's not just about deciphering ancient symbols. The philosophy of sexual alchemy invites us to look at the world through a different lens, to see the interconnectedness of all things. It reminds us that the same forces that bind atoms together in a star are also at work within our own bodies, connecting us to the cosmos in ways we may not even fully comprehend. Just as astronomers use telescopes to peer into the depths of space, sexual alchemy encourages us to turn our gaze inward to explore the inner cosmos of our own being. It's about recognizing the sacredness of our bodies, the power of our sexual energy, and the potential for transformation that lies dormant within us, waiting to be unlocked. As we explore the transformative potential of sexual alchemy, it's crucial that we address the ethical dimensions of this practice. Remember, we're dealing with powerful energies here, both physical and emotional, and it's paramount that we approach this path with the utmost respect, responsibility, and integrity. Just as a scientist wouldn't conduct experiments without adhering to ethical guidelines, so too must practitioners of sexual alchemy operate within a framework of clear boundaries, mutual consent, and a deep understanding of the potential impact of their actions. This is not just about avoiding harm. It's about creating a safe and sacred space where both partners feel empowered, respected, and free to explore their own boundaries and desires. One of the foundational principles of ethical sexual alchemy is the concept of informed consent. This goes beyond a simple yes or no. It's about ensuring that all parties involved fully understand the nature of the practice, the potential risks and benefits, and are free to withdraw their consent at any time without fear of judgment or reprisal. Imagine for a moment two dancers moving together in perfect harmony. Each movement is a conversation, a delicate balance of leading and following, of giving and receiving. Similarly, ethical sexual alchemy requires open communication, a willingness to listen to and respect each other's needs and boundaries, and a shared understanding of the desired outcome of the practice. It's also crucial to dispel any misconceptions that sexual alchemy is simply a way to manipulate or exploit others for personal gain. True sexual alchemy is about mutual growth, about supporting each other's spiritual evolution, and about deepening the connection between partners in a way that is both empowering and transformative. This means being mindful of power dynamics, both within the relationship and in the broader social context. Are both partners entering into the practice from a place of equality and agency? Are there any imbalances of power, whether based on gender, experience, or social status, that need to be acknowledged and addressed? Remember, ethical sexual alchemy is not about imposing one's will on another, but about co-creating a shared experience that honors the autonomy, dignity, and spiritual growth of all involved. It's about approaching this path with a sense of humility, responsibility, and a deep respect for the sacredness of human connection. By prioritizing ethical considerations, we ensure that sexual alchemy remains a force for positive transformation, fostering healing, growth, and deeper intimacy in our relationships and in our lives as a whole. In uniting time, tradition, and technology, it is necessary to prioritize personal relaxation and revitalization. We live in a time of rapid technological advancement, constant stimulation, and often a disconnect from our bodies and the natural world. Sexual alchemy is perhaps even more relevant today than ever before. In a world that often feels fragmented and chaotic, this ancient practice offers us a path to reconnect with ourselves, with each other, and with the sacredness of life itself. It's not about rejecting modernity, but about integrating ancient wisdom into our contemporary lives. Just as we can appreciate the beauty of a starry night sky even amidst the glow of city lights, we can incorporate the principles of sexual alchemy into our relationships and personal practices, regardless of our lifestyle or belief system. Today, many individuals and couples are rediscovering the transformative power of sexual alchemy through workshops, retreats, and online resources. These modern interpretations often draw upon a blend of ancient traditions, incorporating elements of Tantra, Taoism, and Western esoteric practices. The focus is often on cultivating mindfulness, deepening intimacy, and exploring the energetic and spiritual dimensions of sexuality. Some practitioners use sexual alchemy as a tool for personal growth and healing, while others integrate it into their relationships to enhance communication, intimacy, and spiritual connection. One of the most exciting developments is the growing dialogue between sexual alchemy and modern psychology. Therapists and counselors are recognizing the potential of these practices to address issues related to sexuality, intimacy, and trauma. By combining ancient wisdom with modern therapeutic approaches, they are helping individuals and couples to heal old wounds, improve communication, and cultivate more fulfilling relationships. Of course, it's important to approach sexual alchemy with discernment and to seek out reputable teachers and resources. Just as with any field, there are those who may misrepresent or misuse these practices for their own gain. However, by approaching this path with an open mind, a discerning eye, and a commitment to ethical conduct, we can tap into the transformative potential of sexual alchemy and integrate its wisdom into our modern lives. So, as we conclude our exploration of sexual alchemy, I invite you to reflect on the ways in which this ancient practice resonates with you. How can you incorporate its principles of mindfulness, intentionality, and respect into your own life and relationships? The journey of sexual alchemy is a personal one, and it's up to each of us to determine how best to navigate this path and unlock its transformative power as we uncover the esoteric teachings and transformative potential of sexual alchemy. This is the exploration of a practice that bridges the physical and spiritual realms, offering a unique perspective on human nature and aspiration. From the ancient Egyptians to modern practitioners, the quest to harness the power of sexual energy for spiritual growth has been a constant throughout human history. Whether you're seeking to deepen your relationships, explore your own spirituality, or simply gain a greater understanding of this fascinating subject, sexual alchemy offers a rich and rewarding path of self-discovery. Resonate with sonic sciences and expand your understanding and explore the continued study of the mystical interplay between the psychology, sexuality, and spiritual transformation. Expand into other profound mysteries and scientific facts and seek to understand you're in this world. Ultimately, the universe is full of wonders, and the greatest journey of exploration begins within. And now the secrets of the universe are only a click away. Everything is everywhere all the time. Like, comment, and subscribe to Sonic Sciences. Thank you for watching Mysteries of Sexual Alchemy Unveiled. Again, I'll say, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to Sonic Sciences. That's the plug. Back now to the program. As we conclude our journey through the intricate realms of sexual alchemy, it's essential to acknowledge the profound quantum and emotional connections that underscore its mysteries. At the quantum level, our thoughts, emotions, and intentions create ripples in the fabric of reality, shaping our experiences and interactions. This understanding is pivotal in sexual alchemy, where the mind, body, and spirit converge to transform and elevate our existence. Emotionally, sexual alchemy teaches us the power of perception and the mind. It reveals how our inner landscapes influence our outer realities, fostering deeper connections and heightened awareness. By embracing these principles, we unlock the potential for profound personal growth and a more harmonious existence. This conclusion ties together the intricate threads we've explored, leaving you with a profound understanding of sexual alchemy's mysteries and potential. As we continue to navigate the complexities of life, let us remember that the journey of self-discovery and understanding is ever evolving. Stay active, keep exploring, and let the principles of the transformational sciences guide you towards a more enlightened and fulfilling existence. Until next time, thank you for being part of the Sonic Sciences Transformational Network. Subscribe, synthesize, synchronize Sonic Sciences. Vibrational vitality.